Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. What is going on? Hopefully, everybody's having a great night. Hopefully, you all had a great week. What is going on, folks? Hopefully, you're all ready for the weekend. We got the first game of the series between the Yankees and Red Sox. Big history between these teams. This is the final game or the final series of the season between these two teams. So, this is going to be a big series. So, we'll see how things play out in this series. So it's a big series for both teams, both trying to compete for the top wild card spots, both trying to compete to take over first place over the Toronto Blue Jays. So we'll see what goes down in tonight's game. We'll see what goes down in tonight's series. Do me a favor, folks. Go vote in the poll. Let me know what you all are thinking. And shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's continue growing this channel out. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. The game should start here in about a few minutes. So hopefully you all got your snacks ready. You got your food ready. You got your water ready. You got your soda ready. I'm brewing coffee in the back. So coffee is being made right now. So I'll probably get some coffee here in a little bit. But what is going on, folks? And make sure you all go vote in the poll. Let me know what you all are thinking in the poll. And who do we have in the building? Let me see what's up to the folks in the building. Katie, first person in the building. What is going on? John, the Beagle Dad, what is up? Joseph, what is up? Who else we got in the building? Therese is in the building. What up, Petruzzi? Yeah, no doubt, Petruzzi. I mean, the rivalry feels kind of real right now, man. Like I feel like that rivalry is right there. Not like what it was like 20 some years ago, but I think we're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting one, dude, for sure. But the game should be starting here momentarily. Here's a view of Fenway Park. Tonight's game is on Apple TV. Just in case you all are wondering, we'll keep track of the score between Baltimore and Toronto. Those two teams will be playing each other at the same time as the Yankees and Red Sox. So, big game, big series, folks. Big game, big series. So we'll see what happens. What up, Peanut? How's it going there, buddy? What is going on? How are you? So Yankees, after this series, they travel to Minnesota. Then they travel to Baltimore. So Yankees have a long road trip ahead of them. But Red Sox probables, you got Giolito tonight, Brian Bayo tomorrow, Garrett Crochet on Sunday. And Bayo and Crochet 4-0, 1.78 ERA combined versus the Yankees this season. So Yankees bats need to come prepared, but easier said than done, man, especially against a guy like Crochet, who's been phenomenal for the Red Sox. So looks like Pedro Martinez out there in Fenway. He'll be at the game saying what's up to the crowd right now. But how is everybody doing on this Friday night? So I don't know about you all. My adrenaline is definitely pumping. I'm a little nervous, but I'm like excited at the same time, man. It's the joys of being a fan, and just no words. Let me get the music going here too. It looks like Pedro is throwing out the ceremonial pitch. So he's just having a little fun there on the mound. And that was a ball. Come on, man. What up, Scotto? What's going on, buddy? How are you? Let's get those likes up, people. If you're new and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the new subscribers. All right. I don't know if we'll get there, but if for some reason we get to 100 likes tonight, I will gift 2 memberships. If we get to 100 likes on this live stream while I'm live, I will give 2 memberships. Let's see if we'll make it happen. What's up, Railbird? Chua, I will be, yes. I will definitely keep my eye out on that game for sure. Looks like Pedro just saying, I don't know if it's his fans, some fans, or I don't know if they're family members, but so Red Sox, Yankees, and they're showing the ALCS Game 7 in 04. Of course they would. Haha. It was a painful time. Yo, what up, Ace? What up, man? Shout out to my guy, Ace. I do like medium rare steaks, Theo. That's the only way you eat a steak is it's medium rare. Any other way is just not okay. So, Yankee starting lineup: Grisham, Judge, Rice, Bellinger, Giancarlo, Jazz, Wells, Caballero, Ryan McMahon. Judge, 5 home runs in his last 10 games at Fenway Park. So let me pull up the game cast here. The game will start here momentarily. What am I doing here? Let me share the screen. Boom, boom. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. So Giolito is on the mound for the Red Sox. And do me a favor, folks. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Like I said, if we hit 100 likes tonight, I'll buy 2 memberships. I'll give 2 memberships. Medium well. Nothing wrong with that. I don't judge, man. I just prefer my medium rare. And it looks like the Red Sox are wearing their green jerseys tonight. There's Boone looking on there in the dugout. Eight seasons as a Yankee manager for Aaron Boone, 684, 494 record. He's got a winning percentage of 581. And it looks like Trent Grisham will be coming to the plate here as the game will start here in just a moment. And just, I do apologize in advance. I might be like a little bit behind. So, and here we go. Grisham ready to go. Giolito ready to go. Umpire says play ball. And the first pitch to Grisham. Way inside. That ball goes to the backstop as Grisham gets out the way 1-0 to Trent Grisham. So 1 ball, no strikes here to Grisham as Giolito sets. Here's the pitch. That is in there for a strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to Grisham. The pitch is in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Trent Grisham. Got Aaron Judge waiting on deck. And as Grisham had stepped out of the batter's box for just a moment. Looks like he's back in. And the 1-2. Ooh, and Grisham strikes out looking. Giolito gets him on the outside corner. 1 down here in the top of the first. Got him with the slider. And here is Aaron Judge at the plate. Aaron Judge hit 2 homers last night. And is tied with DiMaggio on the all-time Yankee home run list. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Judge. And the 0-1. That ball's hit deep into left center field. That ball is gone. And the Yankees are on the board. It is a 1-0 game. Let's go. 47th home run for Aaron Judge. The Yankee captain here. Let's freaking go. And just like that, the Yankees are on the board. 1-0. on a solo home run by Aaron Judge. That's a good way to start the game. Time to put up that fire, and he passes Joe DiMaggio for all-time home runs for the Yankees. He's at 362 now. Congratulations to the Yankee captain. And there's a check swing, and that goes into left field. And it's a single for Ben Rice. So back-to-back hits here for the Yankees. Yankees making a little bit of noise here after the first out. You knew that ball was gone. So 442-foot home run, 112.6 exit velo on that home run, folks. And here is Cody Bellinger, who takes ball one. And a 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. What's up, Brian? What up, Sabine? What up, Robert Boone? And Bellinger hits that ball into center field, and the catch is made by Rafaela for out number 2. Rice will get back to first, and that'll bring Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. So Stanton comes to the plate with 2 outs. Runner on first. Yankees have a 1-0 lead on a big solo home run by the Yankee captain Aaron Judge as Stanton takes ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now to Giancarlo. Just a little off the plate, just a little inside. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now to Giancarlo. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now to Giancarlo. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Stanton. Here's the pitch. And Stanton strikes out looking. So Giolito with 2 strikeouts. And that'll take us to the bottom of the first. But the Yankees strike first. They're on the board 1-0 on a solo home run by Aaron Judge. Let's see what Luis Hill does here in the bottom of the first. And we are in a commercial break. I'm going to take a quick break myself. I got to go fill up my cup of coffee. I'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. All right, the game should start here, resume here momentarily. But how's everybody doing on this Friday night? Make sure you all hit the like button. Let's hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. Let's try to get to 100 likes if we can. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. If we get to 100 likes on this live stream while I'm live, I will give 2 memberships, folks. So let's try to get there. But hopefully everybody's having a good Friday night. Hopefully you're all enjoying the game. Hopefully it'll be a good game for our New York Yankees. Long week, says Robert. No doubt. I hear you. All right. Let's pull the game cast back up. Here we go. Oh, they're arguing if there was a catcher's interference. I don't know. I mean, the bat did make contact with his glove. What's going on here? Did they challenge it or? Oh, Stanton's saying to challenge it. So I don't know if the inning was still alive. Stanton was. Oh, yeah, Boone challenged it, I think. He was saying to challenge it. So I don't know what happened. Are we still in the top of the first with 2 outs, or what's the deal here? Sean Boone was talking with the umpires, so this must all went down during the commercial break. Well, here's the Red Sox lineup. Duran, Bregman, Story, Lowe, Masataka Yoshida, Carlos Narvaez, David Hamilton, Nate Eaton, Cedane Rafaela. And here is Luis Hill. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Luis Hill does. And first pitch is a ball. 1-0 here to Jarren Duran, who's leading things off here for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox do not have Roman Anthony, as Duran pops that one up to shallow center, and Caballero makes the catch for out number 1. So Roman Anthony will not be in the series. He's probably not going to be playing for a while because of that oblique injury that he suffered recently. So just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, and here is Alex Bregman now at the plate. And the first pitch is a strike, 0-1. If you're just joining us, hit that like button. Bottom of the first, Yankees leading 1-0 here against the Red Sox. And Bregman pops that one up. Giancarlo Stanton, or Cody Bellinger, rather. Sorry, Cody Bellinger's right there. He makes the play for out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for the Yankees. Let's see if Luis Hill could make this a 1-2-3 inning with Trevor Story coming to the plate for the Red Sox. And the first pitch to Story is high for ball 1, 1-0 to Story. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Trevor Story. The 1-1 is fouled back, 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on base. Bottom of the first, Yankees are leading 1-0. Let's see if Hill can go 1-3 here. And the 1-2. Off the glove of Wells. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Story. We got 66 people in the building. Over 100 people across all platforms combined. And that is hit to right field. And Bellinger right there to make the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Luis Hill. A good way to start this game. And now we are going to the top of the second. Yankees bats will be coming up. And it'll be Jazz, Wells, Caballero coming up here. Top of the second, we are in a commercial break. Appreciate you all tuning in. You guys and gals are the best. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, if we hit 100 likes tonight, I will gift 2 memberships. So let's try to get those likes up. Let's appreciate all the new subscribers. Let's continue growing this channel out, folks. But I hope you're all having a great night. Jake Boss says good inning. Yes, indeed. It's always nice when you have a 1-2-3 inning. But Yankees are up 1-0. They got to get more runs, though, man. I'm never comfortable with these 1-0 games. What's up, Dom Anthony? So top of the second is coming up, sir. Yankees are up 1-0. Aaron Judge hit his 47th home run in the top of the first. It was a solo home run, so they're up 1-0. And he passes Joe DiMaggio with Yankee all-time home runs with 362. And Luis Hill just had a 1-2-3 inning. Now we're going to the top of the second, man. Yeah, how are you, Dom? What's going on there, dude? But top of the second will be coming up. So let's see if the Yankees could put up some more runs. It would be ideal. You know, Jazz, Wells, and Caballero will be due up. Yeah, Dom, pretty cool, huh? Pretty good stuff. Yeah, the game will start. The game will resume here momentarily. So we'll see what the Yankees bats do against Lucas Giolito. So the game, yeah, we're in a commercial break. So like I said, once the game resumes, I'll pull up the game cast. Let's see how many. Let's see how many likes we got. We're at 32 likes. So we're 68 likes away from 100. Can we get to 100 likes tonight? If we do, I'll give 2 memberships. And here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. He takes ball 1. We're in the top of the second. 1-0 game. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Jazz hits that ball to left field, and that's going to drop in front of Duran, and Jazz gets a single. The Yankees get their leadoff man on here in the top of the second. Well, Judge's batting average is at 324 right now, Dom. And here we have Austin Wells at the plate. Jazz takes his lead at first. And there goes Jazz. And it is a stolen base for Jazz Chisholm Jr. So runner on second. Nobody out. Let's see the replay here. And Jazz does get in there, indeed. That is his 29th stolen base, so he is 1 away from 30. It was pretty close, though. I don't know. But I think he's in there. I think. Yeah. But it's 0-1 to Austin Wells. Here's the pitch from Giolito. Ball 1, 1-1 now. One ball, 1 strike to Austin Wells as Giolito sets here on the 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there goes Jazz again. And he is thrown out after he tried stealing third base. And he got caught this time. Aaron Boone just wanted to make sure that the right call was made. Yeah, he definitely got tagged out. So one out, nobody on now. He should just stay at second base, just my opinion, but I understand you're trying to play aggressive. But it's a 2-2 count here to Austin Wells. The 2-2 pitch from Giolito. And Wells strikes out, swinging. So that's the third strikeout for Giolito, and we have 2 outs just like that. What up, Billo? What's going on? How are you? What's up? What's up? Let's get those likes up, people. And here is Jose Caballero, who's got an 0-1 count against him. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Caballero. Let's see if he's able to keep the inning alive as Caballero calls time. The 0-2. Did he go? He did not, according to first base umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Giolito ready to walk off the mound. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Caballero. Anthony Volpe will not play in the series. And Caballero hits that ball into left field, and it's a foul ball into the upper deck. So still 1-2. So Jose Caballero. Like I was saying, Anthony Volpe will not be playing in this series, more than likely, because he's trying to heal his shoulder. He did get a cortisone shot in his left shoulder. To 1-2. And there's a grounder hit to Hamilton, who fields it, throws to first for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the second. It is a 1-0 game. Yankees are still leading. What's up, Theo? Yeah, I'm not much for Apple TV either, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely not an Apple TV guy, but appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. So, bottom of the second coming up for the Toronto Blue Jays Baltimore Orioles game, and that game is 0-0 at the moment. So, we'll see. We'll see how that game plays out. We'll see how tonight's game plays out. But we are in a commercial break. Once again, make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Yankee Kyle's in the building. What is up? And Gene Jacques. I don't like butcher names, but what's going on? What's going on there, folks? What is up? What is up? Judge just punched his ticket. Yeah, you better believe it. I don't know, man. I don't know why he tried to steal third. I didn't agree with it, but I get it. They're trying to be a little bit aggressive on the base paths. I understand, but you got something going, man. You already stole second base. There was no reason to steal third, but that's just me. But I kind of understand why he did it. He shouldn't have, but Petruzzi says, don't shoot me, but that's a momentum changer. I understand, Jan. Yeah, exactly. Mets are down 6-0. Holy smokes, who are they playing? They're playing against the Rangers. Oh, my God. That is crazy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get those likes up, people. All right, Let's pull up the game cast. Where are we at? Here we go. Yankee Kyle, I appreciate you, bud. What up, CeeLo? What's going on? Thank you, Yankee Kyle, for sharing it on your community tab, man. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, let's get some more subscribers. Let's try to get to 100 likes. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. It's 1-0 here to Nathaniel Lowe, who's leading things off here in the top or bottom of the second. It's 1-1 now. As Hill sets here on the 1-1, the pitch. Foul ball, 1-2. And the 1-2. That is hit into shallow center. And Caballero running back to make the play. Make the catch there. So good job to Caballero. Out number 1. Yeah, Yankees are still winning 1-0 there, CeeLo. Mm-hmm. On that solo home run by Aaron Judge. And here is Masataka Yoshida, who takes strike 1. The 0-1 is a grounder. Hit the Caballero. Throws over to first. Oh, and it was a hop, and Rice could not come up with it. So that's probably going to be – that should be an error on Caballero. Yeah, it's an error on Caballero. So you got to make those plays, man. You got to make those throws, dude. Come on. He fields it fine, but the throw was on a hop. So let's hope it doesn't bite the Yankees in the butt. So we got Yoshida at first base, and here's Carlos Narvaez. So tying run is on first. The save situation. What is up, man? Yeah, I agree there, Dom. Ben Rice should be primarily catching. It's as simple as that. They need to next season they need to figure something out with first base, but I don't want Ben Rice playing first base. I mean, I think he does fine, but at the same time, he's better off as a catcher. That's his primary position. But yeah, Yankees have had quite a few errors, man, since the All-Star break. As Narvaez gets a piece of that, it's a foul ball, 1-2. The 1-2. And there's jammed them up. They got the runner out at second. So Yoshida will be out at second. They got the force out at second. And 2 outs now, runner on first. So Narvaez will be at first base with Hamilton coming to the plate. And first pitch to Hamilton is ball 1. The 1-0. Upstairs 2-0. That's an option, Billo. CeeLo Hill is looking fine. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. The 2-0. And that is fouled back 2-1 now to David Hamilton. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Count is 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner on first. The 2-1. And the ball goes to the backstop. A wild pitch from Luis Hill. And Narvaez, just like that, will take second base. So tying run on second. 3-1 count to David Hamilton. Hey, what's up, Margaret? Miss 1000 in the building. What is up? 3-1 here to Hamilton as Hill sets the pitch. That is popped up, foul territory. Ben Rice is right there running after it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So we're going to the top of the third. Yankees leading 1-0. McMahon, Grisham, Judge, Dua, folks. And just like that, we're in a commercial break. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We got 116 people watching on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. If we get to 100 likes, like I said, if we break 100 likes on this live stream while I'm live, I'll give 2 memberships. I appreciate it, CeeLo. Yeah, let's get those likes. I know we got a lot of people in here. Let's hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's continue growing this channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Well, let's see how many likes we got right now, just to go take a look here. But how's everybody doing on this Friday evening? The weekend is here. Hopefully you all get to relax. Hopefully you all get to do something fun. Hopefully the weather's still nice where you are. We're at 50 likes. So we're halfway there, people. We're halfway there. I know we got 110 people watching right now on YouTube. And I got over 160 people watching across all the platforms, X, YouTube, Twitter. Twitter, Twitch, Kick. What up, Nez? What up, dude? What's going on? What's up? What's up? How's it going? So the game should start here. Should resume here pretty soon. So as you all know, Judge hit his 47th home run of the season, and he has passed Joe DiMaggio for Yankee all-time home runs. He is at number 362. It's a big deal, man, to pass guys like that. It's huge. So we'll pull up the game cast here. All right. And the first pitch to McMahon is grounded foul. 0-1. So McMahon starting things off here in the top of the third for the New York Yankees. See if the Yankees could add some more runs here to the scoreboard. The 0-1. In there for strike 2. 0-2. Now to McMahon. As Giolito sets here on the 0-2, the pitch. Pitch is upstairs, 1-2. There's Aaron Judge waiting in the dugout. As Giolito sets here on the 1-2, the pitch to McMahon is hit into center field, and Rafaela makes the catch. So it takes a potential hit away from McMahon. 1 down. And we're back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. That'll bring Trent Grisham to the plate. And here is Trent Grisham, who is 0 for 1 in tonight's game. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. What's up, Brad? How's it going, dude? The 1-0. Check swing. Foul ball, 1-1. Yeah, Mets down 6-0. That's crazy. All right, the Orioles are up 1-0. Let's freaking go. And the 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike now. It's Trent Grisham. If you're just joining us, it's the top of the third. Yankees leading 1-0. With 1 out, Grisham at the plate. He's got a 2-1 count against him. Here's the pitch from Giolito, and that is inside. 3-1 now to Trent Grisham. You got Aaron Judge waiting on deck. And if you're new and you're watching this, you're joining us, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciated. 3-1, and Grisham pops that up, and Rafaela is right there, makes the play to center field. So 2 down, and here is the Yankee captain, Aaron Judge, who is responsible for the Yankees' run on the board with a big monster solo home run. It was his 47th, and he passes Joe DiMaggio for Yankee all-time home runs. Now he's at 362. So let's see what he does in his second at-bat here against Giolito. He takes ball 1. Oh, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now to Aaron Judge. Pitch is low, 2-1 now to the Yankee captain. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Yankee captain. You have 2 outs here in the top of the third. And the 2-2. Judge fouls that one. Still staying alive. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch. Full count now to Aaron Judge. So let's see if Judge can keep this inning alive. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Giolito sets here. Payoff pitch coming. Here it is. And that is ball 4 to Aaron Judge. He draws a walk with 2 outs. And that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. So good at bat there by Aaron Judge. So he's got a home run and a walk so far tonight. So let's see what Bellinger does in his second at bat. He is 0 for 1 in tonight's game. Excuse me, it's Ben Rice. It's Ben Rice. My apologies. Let's see what Ben Rice does. Ben Rice is 1 for 1 in tonight's game. So let's see if the Yankees are able to get a run, add some more runs here. Judge taking his lead at first. Foul ball by Rice, 0-2. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cadil? How are you? No balls, 2 strikes here. To Rice. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-2. And the 1-2. Oh, catcher's interference. So it was caught, but the umpire was pointing at the catcher. It's catcher's interference, yeah. So this time it was awarded. Yeah, Alex Cora making sure. So we got runners on first and second on the catcher's interference. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. Now that brings Cody Bellinger to the plate. Looks like pitching coach for the Boston Red Sox coming out to talk with Giolito. And we are at 55 likes, people. Let's get those likes up. I know we got well over 100 people in here. Let's get those likes up. It would really mean a lot to me. So right now, top of the third, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Yankees are leading 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 1 in tonight's game. First pitch, foul back, 0-1. So Narvaez has 6 catcher interferences this season, most in Major League Baseball. The broadcast team just shared that info. Umpire trying to get home plate umpire trying to get Giolito's attention, letting him know that Bellinger had called time. Looks like we're ready to go now as Giolito sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2. And there is a base hit to left field. And Judge is routing third. It is a 2-0 game. And it is an RBI single for Cody Bellinger. We got runners on the corners. Cody Bellinger coming through in the clutch. And the Yankees are now up 2-0 here in the top of the third. For once, something worked out in the Yankees' favor where the other team made a mistake. And the Yankees took advantage. It's about friggin' time. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 1. He takes strike 1. The 0-1. 0-2 now to Stanton. So runners on first and third, 2 outs, top of the third. Yankees leading 2-0 on a RBI single from Cody Bellinger. Giancarlo Stanton fouls that back. It's still 0-2. Let's see if the Yankees could put up some more runs here. As Giolito sets here on the 0-2. Here's the pitch to Stanton. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. Blocked by Narvaez. Get those likes up, people. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. The 1-2 pitch. And Stanton strikes out. He is now 0 for 2, and we're going to the bottom of the third. And the Yankees are now up 2-0 on a RBI single from Cody Bellinger. So let's see what happens in the bottom of the third. Folks in the chat, appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. We're in a commercial break. I'm going to take another break real quick. All right, got to go fill up my coffee cup. I'll be right back, folks. Let's get those likes up. Let's get to 100 likes. I want to give 2 memberships. Let's make it happen. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up my cup. All right, I'm back. Hopefully y'all didn't miss me. Just playing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So Yankees with a 2-0 lead right now. Let's see if they can protect the lead here in the bottom of the third. So far, so good for Luis Hill. So let's see if he can have a good third inning. Once again, folks, let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's see how many likes we got. We're at 65 likes. We need 5 more likes to 100. I know there's 35 people in here that have not hit the like button. We got over 100 people watching, so let's get those likes up, folks. So the Yankees Red Sox game should resume here momentarily. Indeed, Mr. Cadil. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's pull up the game cast. Looks like the game will resume. And the first pitch to Eaton. To Eaton is 0-1. Eaton leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 0-1. Eaton shows bunt, but it's a foul ball. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Nate Eaton, number 8 batter. And the pitch from Hill. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Second strikeout of the game for Luis Hill. 1 down here in the bottom of the third. And that'll bring up Cedane Rafaela to the plate, who takes ball 1. Looks like they're interviewing Carlos Rodon. Let's get back to the game, people. I mean, it's not that I have a problem with the interviews, but pre-game and post-game, it's fine. 1-1 here to Rafaela. As Hill sets here on the 1-1 to pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. As Hill sets on the 2-1 here. And the pitch. Ball is out. Umpire said 3-1. (3-1). And that's ball 4. So 1 out walk here for Yariel, and we're going back to the top of the lineup. With Jarren Duran coming to the plate. Here's the first pitch to Duran, ball 1. So first walk issued by Luis Hill. As Hill sets here on the 1-0, the pitch. That is hit into right field. Bellinger backing up, makes the catch there for out number 1. Yariel gets back to first. Looked like that ball was going out for just a moment. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Alex Bregman at the plate. And that is hit foul, 0-1. As Hill sets here on the 0-1, the pitch to Bregman is a ground out to Caballero, who fields it, throws to second for the force out to Jazz. That is out number 3. Yankees leading 2-0. Top of the 4th coming up. So far, so good for Luis Hill. So let's see if the Yankees could add some more runs. What up, Therese? How's it going? I see you in the chat. What is up? What is up? Let's get the likes up. Let's get over 100 likes. I know we got over 100 people in here. Let's check the score between the Orioles and Toronto. So looks like that game is going into the top of the 4th, and Baltimore's leading 1-0. So good news for the Yankees so far. Yankees are leading 2-0 right now. But how's everybody doing on this Friday night? What is up, everybody? We got a busy chat tonight. Appreciate you all being here, making this a great place, making this a fun place. Without you guys and gals, this channel definitely wouldn't be where it is right now. So I appreciate you all being here. Petrucci says vibes are high. Indeed. So we're at 67 likes. I know we got over 100 people. Let's get those likes up, people. Yeah, agreed, Petrucci, but, take what we can get. I would love 2 out of 3, man. I would love 2 out of 3. Give me 2 out of 3 all day for this series, bro. They certainly need to go 2 out of 3. 68 likes. Let's go. Let's get those likes up. Got over 100 people, man. Yeah, big time. So if we get to 100 likes, I will give 2 memberships. And then if we get to 200 likes, I'll gift another 2 memberships. So, and the game should resume here momentarily. All right. We're at 70 likes. Nice. All right. So let's break 100, folks. Let's get over 100 likes. Let's get over 100 likes. Jazz Chisholm will lead things off here for the Yankees. They're up 2-0 against the Red Sox, top of the 4th. He takes ball 1. So Jazz 1 for 1 in tonight's game. Had a stolen base. He's at 29. 2-0 now to Jazz. Jazz also attempted to steal third, but got thrown out. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Weather's not too bad there, Mr. Cadil. Weather's not too bad. 3-1 now to Jazz. Giolito just threw his 60th pitch. And the 3-1. And he goes around on that one. Full count now to Jazz. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Jazz. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And Jazz pops that one up to right field. But Hamilton's out there, but looks like Eaton calls him off and makes the catch for out number 1. And here is Austin Wells at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is low, 1-0. Yeah, I love the fall weather too. I don't like winters though, man. I'm not a winter guy. The 1-0. Foul back, 1-1. I love summer. Summer's nice. Fall is nice. Spring is cool. I just don't like the winters. And the 1-1 is fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Wells. So we have 1 out here in the top of the 4th. If you're just joining us, Yankees are leading 2-0. Austin Wells at the plate. 1-2 count to Austin Wells. Nice, Dom. As Giolito sets here on the 1-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out. So Wells now 0 for 2. And here's Jose Caballero, who's 0 for 1, fouls back the first pitch. 0-1 here to Caballero. So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. And there's a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Jose Caballero. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, 1-2. The 1-2. Caballero right to Bregman as he fields it. Makes the play to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Luis Hill will be back on the mound. 73 likes. All right, we're almost getting there. I got well over 100 people. Let's break that 100. Like I said, if we break 100, I'll give 2 memberships, and if for some reason we get to 200 likes, I will gift another 2. But hopefully everybody is enjoying their day. Hopefully you all having a good night, having a good evening. Thank you to all the new subs. Let's get that subscriber count up. How awesome would it be if I hit 2,100 tonight? That would be amazing. And I appreciate all the support that you all give to the channel. Anybody have any game plans this weekend? Anybody got something going on? Or is it just going to be like a college football, NFL weekend? What do we got going on, folks? Just chill out, watch some football this weekend. You know, football season's back. Normal weekend. Yeah, fourth inning, Baltimore leading 1-0. Indeed. Beagle says no football. I understand. The game should start here momentarily. No baseball on your birthday. That's a bummer, man. All right, let's pull up the game cast. Game should start here momentarily. So bottom of the fourth will be coming up. Yankees still up 2-0. Let's see how Luis Hill does here in the fourth. Looks like the grounds crew's coming out. I don't know what's going on here. You got a guy with a bag of dirt. Looks like the other guy has a shovel. And now they're talking with Aaron Boone. So we got a little bit of a delay in the game right now. Emptying the house, preparing to put down 2,800 square foot of new floors. Are you doing that yourself, man? Yes, indeed. So they're talking with Aaron Boone. There's an on-field delay right now. I'm just sending a quick text real quick, so don't mind me, folks. I do apologize. I'm not trying to ignore you all. All right, looks like we're about ready to go here. There was an on-field delay. I got you, Seal. Hey, you never know, dude. You never know. And here is Trevor Story leading things off here in the bottom of the fourth. Let's see what Luis Hill does. First pitch is low for ball one, 1-0. As Hill sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. That is fouled. 1-1. The 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. So 1-2 strikes here to Trevor Story. Bottom of the fourth, Yankees leading 2-0. As Hill sets on the 1-2, the pitch. It's a grounder right to Jazz. He fields it. Fires to first. 1 down. And that'll bring Nathaniel Lowe to the plate. He is 0 for 1 in tonight's game. What's up, A.D. McMahon? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you being here. Appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys and gals are the best. And here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike right now to Nathaniel Lowe. As Hill waits for the signal from Wells. And he got the signal to 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Yankees leading 2-0 here against the Red Sox. The 1-2 is a foul ball, still 1-2 to Lowe. That's funny, CeeLo. I love this chat. The 1-2. He struck him out looking. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit of a delayed call there by the umpire. It's a little questionable, but hey, these umpires, you just don't know. And here is Masataka Yoshida. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Yoshida 0 for 1, but he reached first base on an error. There is strike 1, 1-1 now to Yoshida. And 1-1 outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. The 2-1. It's a grounder that is stopped by Jazz. What a play by Jazz Chisholm. Takes a hit away from Yoshida for out number 3. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees. And what a diving play there by Jazz as he makes the play, takes a hit away from Yoshida, and gets him out for the final out of the inning. And we're going to the top of the 5th, folks. Yankees are still leading 2-0. Fantastic play there by Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the top of the 5th will be coming up. We're back to commercial. McMahon, Grisham, and Judge will be due up. Let's see if the Yankees can get some more runs on the board. And let's check that. Baltimore. So Baltimore is still winning 1-0. Top of the 5th. Let's see if the Yankees can put up some more runs. Mr. Cadil says, let's keep going, Luis. Great job, Jazz. That's what we need. Sparkling plays. Yeah. Answer the call there, Bill. Do what you got to do, man. Handle business. The game will resume here momentarily. Let's see where we're at. Yep, still a commercial break. So top of the 5th will be coming up. If you're just tuning in, top of the 5th is coming up. Yankees leading 2-0. So far, so good from Luis Hill. Congratulations to Judge. Indeed, man. We got you, CeeLo. Let's see how many likes we got on the stream right now. Let's check those likes, shall we? Let's see what we got for likes. And we are at 74 likes. I know we got over 100 people. Let's break 100 likes, and I'll give 2 memberships. Appreciate you, CeeLo. Cool, Sabine. Thank you. And here's Ryan McMahon leading things off here in the top of the 5th. It's 1-0 to McMahon. McMahon hits that ball into right field, but it's a foul ball. It's 1-1 now to Ryan McMahon. McMahon 0 for 1 in tonight's game. That ball just went right. Looked like it was going out of the park, but was just traveling right. The 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike now to McMahon. The 2-1. 3-1 now to McMahon. 3 balls, 1 strike. Giolito right now at 74 pitches. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to McMahon. Yankees up 2-0. Top of the 5th if you're just joining us. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation. Greatly appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys and gals are the best. The 3-2 pitch. And Hamilton fields it. Throws to first. Out number 1. As McMahon grounds out. And it's 1-0 to Grisham, who is 0 for 2 tonight. Back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. Here's the 1-0. And Grisham pops that one up to left field. And it looks like Duran is right there to make the play. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring the Yankee captain to the plate, Aaron Judge, who was 1 for 1 with a solo home run and a walk. So let's see what he does in his 3rd at bat. Pitches is outside, 1-0 to Judge. Two 2-0 now to the Yankee captain. Two and 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. As Judge calls time. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Judge with 2 outs, top of the 5th, the 2-1 pitch. And Judge fouls that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2, full count. It is a full count to Aaron Judge. Here's the payoff. And Judge fouls that one. Still staying alive. Still 3-2 to Aaron Judge. As Giolito sets, another payoff pitch coming. Here it is. And Judge goes around. He strikes out. Bottom of the fifth coming up. We're going to another commercial break. So Giolito, 6 strikeouts, only gave up 2 runs. One of those was earned. 1 walk in 5 innings, 4 hits. So bottom of the fifth is coming up. So let's see how Luis Hill does here in the bottom of the fifth. I'm going to take a quick commercial break here, folks. I'll be right back. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Greatly appreciate it. Let's continue sharing this channel. I'll be right back, folks. All right, we are back. So bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. We'll start here momentarily. And here we go. We have Carlos Narvaez at the plate, grounded into a fielder's choice. Hill is back on the mound. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. And the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. So bottom of the fifth here, 2-0 game. Yankees are leading. Whoa! 2-1 now to Narvaez. The 2-1. 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike here to Narvaez as heel sets the 3-1 pitch is ball 4. So leadoff man is on here in the bottom of the 5th for the Red Sox as Narvaez will take first base. And we are currently at 80 likes. I know we got over 100 people in the building. So let's break 100 likes, folks. Let's make it happen. And first pitch to Hamilton is a foul ball, 0-1. So 1-1 game now. Okay. As Narvaez takes his lead at first. And another foul ball, 0-2. Yo 2, wild pitch from Luis Hill, and Narvaez will go to second now on the wild pitch, so Hill needs to settle down here. It's 1-2 to Hamilton. The 1-2, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. Full count. So Hill kind of losing himself here a little bit. So kind of getting a little wild with his pitches. So command is not there right now. Might be worth a trip to the mound there for Matt Blake to try and settle him down. It's a full count here to Hamilton. Well, it looks like Wells is going to go out there. And, yep, as I was talking about Matt Blake is making his way to the mound to try and settle him down. So we've got a meeting on the mound. So let's see if that meeting does him well. Let's see if he's able to settle down just a little bit. All right. Game will resume. 3-2 to Hamilton. Heel sets. The pitch. That is ball 4 to Hamilton. So Wells is arguing with the umpire there. I think he's trying to get clarification. So on that pitch, he was not happy with that call. I wonder if he was debating whether or not he went around or let's see the pitch here. Why, based on the replay, just misses on the strike zone. But runners on first and second, tying run is on first base, and Eaton showing bunt. And it's strike one. So first time all game where Luis Hill has been in a little bit of a danger there in this game. So let's see if he's able to get out of this jam. As Eaton shows bunt again, it is 1-1 to Eaton. Eaton's 0 for 1 tonight. And that is foul back, 1-2. Oh, wow. That wasn't called a strike. That looked like it was a strike. Hill not happy with that. The 2-2. Full count now. So Luis Hill kind of losing his touch right now. And that replay, that pitch that was called a ball, should have been a strike. But it's a full count, so crowd making a little noise right now at Fenway. So Hill will step off. So big pitch coming up here. Let's see what happens. 3-2 pitch coming up. Here it is. And that is popped up. Infield. Caballero running in. And he makes the play. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. So that's a big out right there. Let's see if Luis Hill can get out of this inning without giving up a run. And here's Rafaela. We got Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen right now. And there's a strike to Rafaela. And there's a balk. Oh, man. So stolen base, a double steal there. Runners on second and third, so no chance for a double play here. Yeah, it's a late reaction. It's 0-2 now to Rafaela. And if Hill could get a strikeout here, that would be big. And it would especially be big if he's able to get out of this inning. Pitch is high. First base umpire said he did not go. 1-2. So runners on second and third. So Red Sox are threatening here. What up, Cobra? And that's a strikeout for Luis Hill. So 2 outs. Rafaela arguing with the umpire. So another strikeout for Luis Hill. So emotions are a little high right now. A little bit of an intense inning. So ball one from Luis Hill. We're back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 5th. Runners on second, third, 2 outs. Yankees leading 2-0. Narvaez at third. Hamilton at second. 1-2 counter to Duran. Here's the pitch from Hill, and that is a line drive to left field. And Giancarlo Stanton makes the play, and Hill is pumped up, able to get himself out of a jam. Struggled there a little bit in the 5th inning, but he was able to get out of it. So kudos to Luis Hill. And we're going to the top of the 6th here, folks. But shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all of you fine folks being here. The chat's on fire today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I got 160 people watching on YouTube. Let's get to 160 likes. Let's get to 160 likes if we can. That would be awesome if we broke 100. If we got to 160. But if we, as promised, if the live stream breaks 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. If we get to 200, I'll gift another 2. So for every 100, I'll give 2 memberships. And I am currently at 83 likes. So let's get those likes up, people. Come on, let's show support for the channel. But the top of the 6th will be coming up. Yeah, Hill does know how to pitch out of jams. I mean, that is one thing we got to give him credit on, man. He gets himself in these jams, and some way, somehow, he's able to get out of it. Now, it's not always sustainable, but it's great that he's able to. But the Yankees bats got to get going here, though. So Rice, Bellinger, and Stanton will be due up. So hopefully the Yankees could add some more runs. Right now, Luis Hill, 5 innings, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks. He's doing well so far. He hasn't given up any runs. So you got to get something going here. What's the score in Toronto, Baltimore? 1-1 game in that game with Toronto and Baltimore, top of the 6th. The game should resume here momentarily. I'll get the game cast back up. And here we go. Top of the 6th coming up. And here's Ben Rice, who's leading things off here in the top of the 6th. It is 0-1 to Ben Rice, who is 1 for 1 in tonight's game. And he also reached on a catcher's interference. The 0-1. Ball is out, 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike now to Ben Rice. Oh man, that's rough there, Chua. That's rough, man. So 2-1 to Rice, the pitch. 3-1 now to Ben Rice. And Justin Wilson warming up in the bullpen for the Boston Red Sox, left-handed pitcher. Swing and a miss, full count now to Ben Rice. And Cody Bellinger waiting on deck for the Yankees. The 3-2. And hit right to the first baseman Lowe, who will take himself steps on the bag, 1 down. And that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. And the first pitch, Bellinger shows bunt. Foul ball, 0-1. So, no balls, 1 strike here to Bellinger. Top of 6, 1 out. Yankees leading 2-0. As Giolito sets the 0-1 pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Giolito at 93 pitches here in the top of the 6th. And 1-1. Bellinger pops that up to right field. Just didn't get enough there as Eaton makes the catch for out number 2. Oh, man, just missed it. And here's Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in tonight's game. Pitches in the dirt, 1-0. Yeah, 85 likes. Come on, we're 15 likes away. We should have way more likes. We got a lot of people in the building. Come on, folks. Let's get those likes up. Let's break a record, huh? The 1-0. 1-1 now to Giancarlo. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 2 tonight. Let's see if he can keep this inning alive. The 1-1 is strike 2. 1-2 now to Giancarlo. So Giolito at 97 pitches. This will more than likely be his last inning. And the 1-2 in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Giancarlo Stanton. The 2-2. And Giancarlo Stanton with a 2-out single gets his first hit of the game, keeps the inning alive. Good job to Giancarlo Stanton. So Giolito at 99 pitches now. So let's see if Cora leaves him in there. Try and get out of this inning. Yeah, that's going to do it for Giolito. So Alex Cora is going to make a pitching change. And it should be Justin Wilson coming into the game. Hey, what's up, Cecilia? What's going on? I appreciate it, Lou. Yeah, tell him, Lou. Tell him what's up, man. Hit that like and subscribe. We got well over 100 people in the chat on YouTube. So let's get those likes, people. Let's get those likes. The chat's on fire. Big game, big series here. Yankees are up 2-0 pitching change coming up. 162 people watching on YouTube. Let's get those likes, people. We're 10 likes away from 100. So if we break 100 likes while we're live, I'll give 2 memberships, and if we get to 200 likes, I'll gift another 2 memberships. So let's make it happen. Make it happen. We got well over 100 people. The likes should be way more. We should already be well over 100 likes. How are you, Cecilia? How are you? What's going on? So commercial break. Justin Wilson will be coming into the game for Lucas Giolito. Giolito's night is over. His outing was 5 2/3. Gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. One of those was earned. 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. So still keeping the team within reach. When we get back, Jazz Chisholm will be coming to the plate. Oh, 468. Hey, I'll take it, man. Get a home run. That's all I care about. All right, here's Justin Wilson. Try to get the final out here. Here's Jazz. And he takes ball 1, 1-0. So Stanton's at first. Kept the inning alive with a 2-out single. Jazz is 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. He's 1 away from 30 stolen bases. And Jazz hits a grounder to Hamilton, fields it, and throws to first, out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th, folks. Bregman, Story, Lowe will be due up in the bottom of the 6th. Mets losing 6-3. All right. 6 more likes. Come on, let's get over 100 likes, people. Let's get over 100 likes. I'm going to take a quick break again. All right, I'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Share this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. The game should resume here momentarily. I'll pull the game cast back up. Luis Hill is back on the mound. He'll be facing Alex Bregman here. Bregman 0 for 2. He's got a 1-0 count against him. Foul ball, 1-1. Foul back 2-2 now to Alex Bregman. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Luis Hill right now at 79 pitches. And foul back. You got Luke Weaver warming up in the bullpen for the Boston Red Sox. Hill sets here on the 3-2 to pitch. And inside, just off the strike zone there. So it's a leadoff walk to Bregman. I know, that was really close. I mean, wow. It's like slightly on the line. That was really close. But here's Trevor's story. He is 0 for 2. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So Toronto leading 2-1 now against Baltimore. Did I say the Red Sox? My fault. I meant to say Yankees there, CeeLo. There's a grounder. This could be 2. There's 1. And what was that throw? Dude. Come on, Jazz. You're better than that. They got the out at second. Well, that thrown ball by Jazz was like way over Rice's head. What are we doing here? Oh my God. I mean, I don't know if they would have gotten him out, but still. A runner on first, 1 out now. So 13 throwing errors this season. From Jazz, they're saying second most in the AL. CeeLo, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh man. And it's 1-0 here to Low. So runner on second with 1 out. There's a strike, 1-1. So Yankees with 2 errors in this game. Red Sox have 1. Hill looks back at second. The pitch. 2-1. So Nathaniel Lowe is 0 for 2. Got Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lowe. Runner on second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Big strikeout there from Luis Hill. And here is Masataka Yoshida, who is 0 for 2. He takes ball 1. Runner on second, 2 outs. 2-0 now to Yoshida. Luis Hill at 91 pitches. So Hill with 4 strikeouts and 4 walks. 5 2/3 innings so far. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 is a grounder hit to Jazz. Fields it, throws to first. Route number 3. 6 strong innings for Luis Hill. It is a 2-0 game. We're going to the top of the 7th. And the Yankees are still leading 2-0. We got Wells, Caballero, McMahon coming up. So 7, 8, 9 batters coming up for the New York Yankees. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's see how many likes we're at. I think we're only a couple away. Let's check those likes. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's continue growing this channel. All right, we just broke 100 likes. And folks, we just broke 100 likes. So thank you all very much for helping me break 100. Let's get well over 100. I know we got more than 100 people in the building watching. So how awesome would it be if we broke 200 likes? If we broke 200 likes, I will gift another 2 memberships. But as promised, let me go ahead and gift these memberships. Let's see what we got here. Boom. So let's see who gets the first membership, first gifted membership. Oh, hold on. Let's try this again. Well, it says I gifted a membership, but it doesn't look like it went to anybody. So unfortunately, nobody gets it. If you all want to get the membership, you'll have to turn it on in the settings, on your settings. So nobody got the membership, unfortunately. So I do apologize. I did try to gift a membership. I really did, folks. I'm not trying to play around or nothing like that. So just so everybody knows. But it is 0-1 here to Austin Wells. He's starting things off here in the top of the 7th. And here's a hit from Wells, grounds out to Lowe, who flips it to Wilson. Route number 1. So we're at 104 likes. So like I was saying, folks, I gifted a membership, but it didn't go to anybody. So if you all want a gifted membership, you have to go to your YouTube settings to receive the membership. So it looks like it hasn't been gifted at all. And Caballero hits that ball to right field, and it is a ground rule double for Caballero. So a 1-out ground rule double. So good hit there by Caballero. And that'll bring Ryan McMahon to the plate. Oh, and Caballero almost picked off, but it looks like he got back safely. That was really close. That was really close. And here's Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2. And Caballero with a stolen base. What a steal by Caballero. Let's go. 46 stolen base for Jose Caballero. Now we got a runner on third with 1 out. So good job to Caballero as he gets in safely. 46 stolen bases for Caballero. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ryan McMahon. Be awesome for the Yankees to get another run here. And line drive. Oh, they got Caballero. Oh, he scores! He scores! It's a 3-0 game. McMahon to second base. Let's go! Let's go! So a hard hit ball there by McMahon. Hamilton comes up with it. He gets up, throws to home plate. Narvaez could not secure the catch as Caballero scores. Had that ball been caught, he was probably out. And McMahon takes advantage and goes to second base. And that is an error on David Hamilton on the throw. It's a 3-0 game now. So well done by the New York Yankees to make that happen. Caballero just a hustler, man, making it happen. 1-2 to Grisham now. Excuse me. So 3-0 game, top of the 7th. Good hustle there by Caballero. 3-0 game. McMahon at second base. 1-2 count to Grisham, who takes ball 2, 2-2 count. So Grisham is 0 for 3. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Grisham 0 for 4 tonight as he strikes out. So 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. That'll bring Aaron Judge to the plate. And it looks like they're intentionally walking Aaron Judge. So Cora said go ahead and intentional walk to Judge. So runners on first and second with Ben Rice coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Let's see if Rice makes him pay here. Zach Kelly warming up in the bullpen. Let's see if Rice can make him pay. First pitch. Rice takes strike 1. As Wilson sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. And Rice makes a pay here. There's a base hit. Round the third is McMahon, and he will score. And Judge slides into third. He's safe. And that is a RBI double for Ben Rice. It's a 4-0 game here in the top of the seventh with 2 outs. Didn't pitch to Judge. Rice said, no problem. I got you, dude. Yankees bats coming alive here. And that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. It is a 4-0 game here, folks. Absolutely, Mr. Cadil. First pitch, 1-0 here to Bellinger. Here's a 1-0. Inside 2-0. Yankees have a 4-0 lead here in the top of the seventh. Exactly the kind of game the Yankees needed tonight. Now they just need to win this game as Bellinger takes strike one, 2-1 now. Appreciate all the new subscribers. I'd be amazing if we hit 2,100 tonight. It would mean the world to me. As Bellinger fouls that one back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bellinger is 1 for 3 in tonight's game. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Bellinger strikes out. But the Yankees put up 2 more runs. It is a 4-0 game. Bottom of the seventh is here. Get up, stretch, get a drink, get some food, get some snacks. Come right back, folks. I'll leave you all with some tunes. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and get down with yourselves. I'll be right back. right, we're back to the game here. Sorry for being late as Narvaez strikes out. Fernando Cruz is in the game here in the bottom of the 7th. So that is a strikeout. Excuse me, one away. And now we got David Hamilton at the plate. He's 0 for 1 in tonight's game. One and one. And the 1-1 to Hamilton is in there for strike 2. 1-2 now to Hamilton. Let's see if Hamilton can go back-to-back strikeouts here. Cruz sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Check swing. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here as the throw is made to first for out number 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Eaton at the plate. He's 0 for 2, first pitch. And that ball's hit deep in the left field over the green monster. And that is a solo home run for Eaton. For Nate Eaton, that is his first home run of the season. And the Red Sox are on the board 4-1 now. So a 2-out solo home run for Nate Eaton, 4-1 game. And here is Rafaela at the plate. So that was the first run and the first hit for the Boston Red Sox. There was a no-hitter going on. So the Yankees could have potentially had a combined no-hitter, but that's been broken up here in the bottom of the 7th. It is 2-0 now to Rafaela. It's 2 outs. Yankees need 1 more out to get out of the inning. The 2-0. 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1 now to Rafaela. Yo, my man Max is in the building. What up, dude? I hope you're having a fun time with your girl and her friends. What was it, a birthday party you said? What's going on, Max? Full count. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 7th, Yankees lead 4-1. Payoff. Ball 4, 2-out walk now for Rafaela. So Boston crowd getting a little loud there at Fenway. Cool, man. I'm glad you had fun, dude. I'm glad you had fun. Glad you had fun, dude. And it looks like Matt Blake is out there on the mound talking with Fernando Cruz, just trying to get him settled down here. Yankees just need one more out. Can't lose composure. Can't lose control of this game here. Gotta stay focused. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 3 tonight's game. First pitch. Strike one. 0-1. Yeah, so Cruz just got to settle down, man. I mean, I love his emotion. I love his energy, but he's got to channel that in. Keep it controlled. As he sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. 0-2. Foul back. Let's play that 2-strike horn again. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner off first, bottom of the 7th, 1. Rafaela leading at first base there. As Cruz starts to set here. Rafaela leads at first. Cruz sets. The 0-2 pitch is upstairs, 1-2. Two and two now. Pitches in the dirt. Cruz needs to settle down. Relax, man. Settle down. If you're just joining us, it's a 4-1 game here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Runner on first. 2-2 count here to Cruz. To Duran, and Bregman is waiting on deck. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The throw to first. He is out of there. Let's go. We're going to the top of the 8th. So good job to Fernando Cruz. And the top of the 8th is coming up. Yankees leading 4-1. Stanton, Jazz, Wells due up. Let's see if they could get some more runs. But how is everybody doing? On this Friday night, Yankees are leading 4-1. They're trying to get the first win of the series. Rick says, get that run back. That's right, man. A solo home run from Nate Eaton there, CeeLo. There was a solo home run from Nate Eaton. So they broke up that was their first hit and their first run of the game. So the Yankees had a combined no-hitter going. Margaret says, please don't put Weaver in. Yeah, the bullpen, it's been a little shaky, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's been tricky with this bullpen. Hopefully they could figure it out. Yeah, off of Cruz, man. Off of Cruz. Buckeye, what's up, Texas Buckeye? Texas Buckeye in the building. Let's see how many likes we got in the building. We got a lot of folks in the building. There's over 150 of you. Can we break 150 likes? We're at 108 likes right now. Let's try to get to 150 likes. That would be amazing. No Weaver, no Williams. Who would you bring in? I mean, Bednar. Ninth inning. But here is Zach Kelly on the mound for the Red Sox. Giancarlo Stanton will start things off here in the top of the 8th. He's 1 for 3 in tonight's game. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Two and 0. So 2-1 now to Stanton. Stanton has 449 career home runs. The 2-1. 3-1 now to Giancarlo. Yeah, maybe you could go Tim Hill. The 3-1. And it's a walk for Stanton. So leadoff man is on here in the top of the 8th. So Toronto is beating Baltimore right now 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. So it's crucial that the Yankees win this game. And it looks like Dominguez will be coming in for Stanton as the pinch runner. So Stanton's night is over. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. is at the plate. He is 1 for 3. And Jazz sends that one to the moon, but it's a foul ball. It's 0-1 to Jazz. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2. And that is... Whoa, interference. So Dominguez is out. So Dominguez will go to the dugout. I guess it was a runner's interference. Oh, yeah, it bounced off his foot. I mean, nothing Dominguez could have done there out of his control. I mean... And Jazz with his 30th stolen base of the season. Jazz with a second stolen base tonight. That is his 30th stolen base. So runner on second, one out. It's 0-1 to Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now to Wells. Yo, 2. 1-2 now to Wells. So top of the 8th here, Jazz at second base. He got his 30th stolen base of the season, second stolen base tonight. 1-2 to Wells as Wells gets jammed up, but he fouls it back. It's still 1-2. Be awesome for the Yankees to get another run here. We got over 170 people. Let's get those likes up, folks. Let's get those likes up. We should have more likes on the live stream as Kelly steps off. The 1-2. Check swing foul. Wells staying alive. And if you're just tuning in, you're watching this for the first time, you're tuning in, hit that subscribe button. Top of the 8th, 1 out, runner on second, 4-1 game, 1-2 count to Wells. Here's the pitch from Kelly. It is ball 2, 2-2. Pitches in the dirt. Ball gets away from Narvaez, and Jazz will take third base. So full count here to Austin Wells. Jazz at third with 1 out, so full count here to Wells. The 3-2. And ball 4 to Wells. So runners on the corners now. First and third with 1 out. So a bit of an interesting inning here. And that'll bring up Jose Caballero. So a meeting on the mound. Appreciate all the new subscribers. If you're tuning in for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. We are at 113 likes. I got over 180 people watching right now. I would greatly appreciate if you all hit the like button. If we break, it'd be amazing if we broke 200 likes. I think that would be a record on this channel for likes. And here is Jose Caballero, 1 for 3, a double, a run, stolen base. Let's see if the Yankees can make the best of this opportunity as Caballero shows bunt, foul ball, 0-1. It's a pitch out. 1-1. Caballero looking like, well, what's going on here? So, one and one here to Caballero. Foul ball, 1-2. Absolutely there, Jake. Caballero pops that one up to right field. Catch is made by Eaton. And Jazz is thrown out at home. He's saying to challenge it. He's going immediately to the dugout to challenge it. Let's see. He thinks he was safe. They're saying, yeah, they said review. So let's see if they could reverse this call. If this call gets reversed, it's a 5-1 game. Here's the replay. Umpire was right in the way, so hard to tell. Catch is made. I think he scored. I think it's a 5-1 game here, folks. It doesn't look like he made contact with him. It doesn't look like Narvaez made contact based off of that last replay, but we'll see. But as it stands right now, it's a 4-1 game. They're reviewing the replay here, the call. Well, I think he scored. I think it's a 5-1 game. I don't know. Jazz might have. I think, yeah, Jazz scored. I mean, Narvaez didn't. It doesn't look like Narvaez tagged him. Let's see if this gets reversed, man. What a freaking hustle there by Jazz. But as soon as Jazz was called out, he said challenge it. I think they're still reviewing it. No official word yet. They said the runner's out. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, bottom of the eighth, Bregman, Story, and Lowe coming up. That was... Are you kidding me? That was safe. He was safe on that play. Like, how did the umpire screw that up? That is, oh my God, man. These umpires, that should have been reversed. It should be a 5-1 game with 2 outs, man. Oh, that is so lame. That is so lame. You got to be kidding me. That is pathetic, dude. That yeah, he should have been He should have been safe on that play. That should have been a safe call. Yeah, I agree, Susan. That was bad. Let's try to break 200 likes here, folks, if we can. Can we break 200 likes? Yeah, he did not make contact with him. He scored on that play, man. I'm standing by it. Yeah, Boone is frustrated, which rightfully so. He should be. Wow. But here's Devin Williams is in the game, folks. So hang on to your seats. It is 0-1 here to Alex Bregman. Here's Devin Williams. One and one. And Austin Slater takes over at left field for the Yankees. 2-1 now. So 2-1. 3-1 now to Bregman. Bregman is 0 for 2 in today's game. So first 14 games for Williams, 10.03 ERA. The next games after that was at 2 point something. The stat went away, but sorry about that. So swing and a miss there by Bregman. Full count, 3-2. Hibiscus tea. Ooh, gotcha, CeeLo. I love tea, man. The 3-2. Foul back. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the 8th. Yankees leading 4-1. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Bregman as Williams sets on the 3-2 to pitch. Another foul ball. Still 3-2 to Bregman. We got over 200 people watching on YouTube. We are currently at 124 likes. Can we break 200 tonight? And Bregman hits a line drive to left field. That is a single. So leadoff man is on here in the bottom of the 8th. So Red Sox offense trying to make some noise here in the bottom of the 8th. So Bregman at first base. Maureen Powers says, "Go Sox." Welcome, Maureen. How are you? Hopefully you're having a great night. Welcome. We welcome all baseball fans here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So Trevor Story, 0 for 3. Fielder's choice in the 6th. The 0-1. 0-2, foul ball. A double play would be awesome right here. The 0-2, foul ball. Still 0-2 to Story. Here's the 0-2 from Williams. It's a grounder. Williams picks it up, throws to first, gets Story out. Bregman will go to second base. So runner on second, one out here in the bottom of the 8th now. And that'll bring Nathaniel Lowe to the plate. He's 0 for 3 in tonight's game. Let's see what Williams does here. So Nathaniel Lowe popped out, struck out twice. As Williams sets here on Lowe. Pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. In Furnace, how did you know, bro? How did you know it was Joey Gallo? Shout out to my guy in Furnace. What up, dude? Yo, 1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Shoot, in Furnace probably has a Frenchie Cordero jersey, dude. Don't you lie to us there, in Furnace. And there's David Bednar warming up in the bullpen. Hey, Luis Mota, how's it going? He says, saludos. Shouting out Max and the entire Max Coverage TV fan from the DR, loving the content and current score too. Thank you, senor. And shout out to DR. Gracias, senor. Oh, you're wearing your Aaron Hicks jersey? I knew it, bro. I knew it. I guess pick your poison. So second out in this inning. As Nathaniel Lowe struck out on a foul tip. Sorry, that was a late call on my end. I was kind of catching up with the chat there. So here's Yoshida, who's 0 for 3, 0-1 count to Yoshida. Pitches outside, 1-1. So 2 outs, runner on second, bottom of the 8th, 4-1 game. Yankees are leading. Williams is on the mound. That was a big strikeout, though. That was a big strikeout for Williams. Pitch is outside, 2-1 now to Yoshida. As Williams sets here on the 2-1. Here's the pitch. Got him with a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Yankees 4-1. Williams sets the 2-2. It's a grounder. Fielded by McMahon. Fires to first. And he gets him out. As of right now, he gets him out. Let's see if they're going to challenge this. was a bang play indeed. But it was a nice scoop there by Goldschmidt. Ooh, very close. Let's see. Boom. Just gets him out. You got to call that one an out. I'm sorry. You got to call that one an out. And it looks like they did call it an out. Well, y'all could breathe now. Devin Williams did something. He did a thing. Let's go. Haha. That's definitely an out. Okay, now you don't have to hold your breaths anymore. So the top of the ninth is coming up. Yankees are 3 outs away from winning this game. We got McMahon, Grisham, Judge, due up. That was a really close play. Glad Goldschmidt was in there to make it. Woosa. That was a good play made by McMahon, though. So good job to Devin Williams. That was a good inning there for Williams. Just gave up that single to Bregman. That was it. Uh-oh. Don't turn blue on us, Susan. Well, we're going to the top of the ninth. Once again, Yankees are 3 outs away from winning this game. Yeah, McMahon's defense has been awesome, dude. Like, it's been great. Let's see how many likes we got right now. If we broke 200 likes, that would be amazing for the live stream. So we are currently at 127 likes. 73 more likes to go. Or there's got to be 73 people in here that have not hit that like button. Can we make that happen? Can we get 73 more likes? Is that possible? That would mean a lot to me. I don't think I've ever gotten 200 likes on a stream. Maybe I have. I don't recall, though. It's been a while. I'll say it like that. Yeah, let's get to 200, like CeeLo said. Hey, Bill made it. What's up, Bill? What's going on, dude? How are you? How's the wife? How's the family? Here's Ryan McMahon. He bunts, and he's hustling down the first base line, and he is in there. What a single. Let's go. McMahon starting things off here with a bunt single in the top of the ninth. So leadoff man is on for the New York Yankees. Nicely done, too. And hustle down that first base line. No chance for a play. I wear my hat like Jazz. Some people say CC Sabathia. Just getting treatment at the hospital? All right. So Trent Grisham is at the plate now. He is 0 for 4. Chris Murphy is the pitcher on the mound for the Red Sox. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. There's Judge waiting on deck. Strike 2, 1-2 now to Grisham. Bill has become a member. I think you were already a member, though, I want to say. I don't know, Bill. I'm not sure. That must have been on YouTube's end. I know I didn't do nothing. Here's the 1-2. And there's a grounder. Oh, Hamilton could not field it. He bobbles it, and Grisham makes it to first. So that's going to be an error on Hamilton. So 3 errors for the Boston Red Sox tonight. Now this is what happens. You put the ball in place, see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, I don't know, Bill. I don't know what happened there, man. Hey, what's up, D's channel? So runners on first and second. Here's Aaron Judge, who's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch is in the dirt, blocked by Narvaez, 1-1. So it's worth noting here, Brian Hogue put out this tweet. Jazz Chisholm has his 30th stolen base of the year, needs 2 homers to join Bobby Bonds and Alfonso Soriano as the only Yankees to have a 30-30 season. And I think he can make it. Jazz can make it happen with the home runs. Here's the pitch to Judge. It's a line drive. This could be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. A double play. 2 outs. McMahon will be at third base with Ben Rice coming to the plate. Oh, and Real Bill with the $2 super chat. He says, let's get this victory, Yankees. Let's freaking go. For the $2 super chat. You are the man. You are the man, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I said 0 double plays. I should have predicted 1. Silly me. Wow, pitch. Goldschmidt says, wait. Don't you dare move. 1-1. 1-1 count to Goldschmidt. I wonder, did that hit him? I don't think so. There's a grounder. Hits a Hamilton, fields it, throws to first for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the ninth. Narvaez, Hamilton, Eaton coming up for the Red Sox. Yankees are 3 outs away from winning this game. So let's see what they can do. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody living on this Friday night? Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Share this channel out. Let's see how many likes we're at right now. Appreciate all the new subs, all the likes. We're at 131 likes. Thank you for all the likes. I don't know if we could break 200. It'd be amazing if we broke 200. Susan says she won't stop holding her breath. I think we need to call NYPD right now. Check on Susan. But I appreciate everybody being here. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. Greatly appreciate it. Chat's on fire tonight. So, yeah, Bednar should be coming into the game to try and close this thing out. And he will be coming into the game. Yeah, Texas is fighting for a wild card spot. They beat the Mets 8-3. Yeah, man. They're fighting. They're fighting. And What's going on here? Trying to check the game between Boston and Toronto. I just lost it. Oh, wow. Toronto won 6-1. So the Blue Jays won 6-1. Yeah, probably, Susan. All right, so David Bednar here in the top of the ninth. He's going to try and close this out, give the Yankees the victory. Hopefully, they can get the win here in the series opener. This would be a big deal. And it looks like Narvaez will lead things off here for the Boston Red Sox. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. There's strike one to Narvaez. So 0-1 here to Carlos Narvaez. Yankees leading 4-1 here in the bottom of the ninth. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Narvaez. And if you're just joining us, it's the bottom of the ninth, 4-1 game. Yankees are leading. David Bednar trying to close things out here for the Yankees. And that pitch has popped up out of play, 1-2. So Aaron Judge hit a solo home run. It was his 47th home run of the season. He passes Joe DiMaggio for Yankee all-time home runs. He's at 362 now. Luis Hill, strong outing despite the walks. And Narvaez strikes out. 1 down. Jazz gets his 30th stolen base tonight. He's got 2 stolen bases. Colin Miller, what is up? First time seeing you. Welcome, welcome. And here's David Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He takes ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. Bednar sets on a 1-1 to pitch. Foul back, 1-2. Yeah, no doubt, Bill. For sure. And the 1-2 is popped up. Left side. McMahon running after it, but it is out of play. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes here to David Hamilton. I appreciate you, Colin. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the love, man. And shout out to you and the family tuning in to the game. We're at 132 likes, folks. Let's get some more likes. I know we got plenty of people in here. Let's hit those likes. And Hamilton hits that ball in the infield. And McMahon right there to make the play. And the Yankees are 1 out away from winning this series opener. 1 more out, folks. 1 more out. Victory tacos. Ooh, tacos sounds good right now. And here's Nate Eaton, who had a solo home run, got the Red Sox on the board. It is 0-1 to Eaton. If it becomes strike 2, Cecilia, I'm playing that horn. The 0-1. Foul ball. It is 0-2. Time to play that two-strike ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yankees for 1. Yankees down to their final out. Let's see if they can get that final out. As Bednar sets here on the 0-2. The pitch. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yankees are 1 out away from winning this game. As Bednar sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is your ball game, folks. That is your ball game. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. They win the opener. Let's go. Oh, what a game, folks. This was a much-needed win for the Yankees. They absolutely needed to win. Winning that series opener is big, folks. It is huge. So I hope you all enjoyed the game. Oh, it's never too late for ice cream. Are you kidding me? I love me some ice cream. Louis Mota says, "Duh, Yankees win." Indeed they do. That's a big win for the Yankees. A round of applause for the Yankees. We gotta play that DJ Earhart horn sound. Let's go. One more time. We're gonna get a little louder. Yes. The Yankees win tonight's game 4-1. Good outing by Luis Hill. He improves to 4-1. Luke and David Bednar gets his 23rd save. So, with Luis Hill, he had a no-hitter going. The Yankees had a combined no-hitter going. Hill went 6 innings, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Didn't give up any runs. Didn't give up any hits, despite giving up 4 walks. So, I mean, kudos to Luis Hill for making it happen. Judge making history, passing Joe DiMaggio. Now he's got 362 home runs. The only run that was a home run was from Aaron Judge. So gotta love it. So have a good night there, Bill. Night, Susan. Thank you all very much. Yeah, this was an amazing live stream, folks. I appreciate you all tuning in. I want these live streams to be like this every single time. So I'm going to shut things down here real quick. But I appreciate all you fine folks tuning in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I gained a lot of new subscribers tonight, so thank you all very much. 134 likes. Yeah, let's do this again tomorrow. So tomorrow's game will be an afternoon game. So that'll be at 4:10 Eastern Standard Time. So just to give everybody a heads up, and I'll also let everybody know. I'll put a community post out. So there will not be a pregame tomorrow. All right, have a good night there, Mr. Cadil. No pregame tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day. So no pregame. There will be a play-by-play for sure. So no pregame, but we'll do a pregame on Sunday, no doubt, but no pregame tomorrow. All right. But play-by-play is definitely going down tomorrow. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you all very much for tuning in, hanging out. You all are amazing. All right. We'll see you all tomorrow for the play-by-play. Everybody have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Please be safe. Take care of each other. Big win for the Yankees, but there's still plenty more games to be played. Still plenty to go. But it's going to be Max Fried versus Brian Bayo. So the Yankees bats are going to have a little bit of a challenge ahead of them. And Sunday will be Garrett Crochet. So, crucial games here, folks. Crucial games. But the Yankees do win the opener 4-1. And like I said, tomorrow afternoon's game, it's 4:10. Let me confirm that real quick too. 4:10 Eastern Standard Time. Yep, 4:10 Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be a late afternoon game, mid-afternoon or so. All right. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, no pregame tomorrow, but play-by-play is going down. Thank you all very much. Have a great night, everyone. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't yet. If you're watching this on a rerun, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Keep sharing this channel out. Let's get some new subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you all very much. You're all the best. And have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And as always, let's go Yankees. Thank you, Ace, and good job to you there, sir. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. But I'll see everyone tomorrow afternoon. Let's go, Yankees.